Spooky. Good evening, YouTube, and welcome back to another episode here at WILDMAN Lifts. I'm your host, WILDMAN. On today's episode, I'm going to go jump in the car and I'm going to head over to my commercial gym that I work out at, and I'm going to do some deadlifts with a buddy. So let's pop in and see what we did. So I'm working out with my buddy Frank today, and Frank is actually a former client of mine. He does Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and he came back to kind of see where his deadlift was at. So this is me coaching him, giving him some cues to make sure that he's getting the most power from the floor and he's lifting safely. Now, Frank's goal today was to see where his deadlift is at after taking some time off. My goal today was to hit a 5-rep max, beltless, and to see how that felt. And I'm going to be doing my giant set format, so I'm going to be doing these dragon flags in between my sets, along with about 10 seconds on the assault bike as I work up to a heavy weight. And there you can see me over on the left-hand side. I'm doing my dragon flags on a bench as Frank is doing his lifts, just to be efficient. And that's basically what we were doing this whole time. We would load the barbell with more weight, and I would do my giant sets in between. And you can see this is our amazing teamwork right here. Frank's actually a coworker of mine as well. And if I had to paint a picture of how we work well together, that would be it right there. We just get things done. Now, the goal for Frank to hit a PR today was to change how we were going to load the barbell as we went up in weight. So typically he starts with just 135, and he would interchange the 25s and the 45s on each side until he got to his desired weight. So this time I put the greens on first, which are 10 pounds, so that the baseline was 155, and then we would interchange the 25 and 45s until we got to the desired weight to hit a PR, which would throw off the nervous system. So here's his first PR. 335 is a 20-pound PR for Frank. And he was very, very happy with that. But obviously, it went up very, very quick, so he had more in the tank. So we decided to go for a 40-pound PR. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Pull, 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 pull. Yeah. 355. So happy for Frank, because that is actually my passion, is to help people grow in their strength. And that just makes me so happy that he did that with just a few cues. Now here is my top set for the day. It's 405 pounds beltless for 5 repetitions. This is not a PR for me. I've done this before. What I'm mainly doing here is checking my speed. I'm trying to see if I'm getting faster and faster every time I do this, because I want to hit a bigger weight in the future, and this would just make sure my body is ready for that. Now, once I was done with my giant strength set, I moved on to my variation, which are these machine rows. And I really like the handles on this machine, because as you can see, when I do 300 pounds, I'm basically getting the bar to my knee and then pulling rapidly like I would in a deadlift. So that's a great variation lift. And I continued to do my dragon flags and the assault bike as I did in the strength portion, and didn't film anything else after because the gym was getting quite crowded. That was a good training session. It's always fun to work out by yourself, but it's even more fun at times to work out with a buddy. Until next time, YouTube. Thank you.